Archangel Michael says, "This moment is a test, but it is also the preparation for the blessings that are to come." If you are in the midst of financial struggles, you may be wondering why it has to be this way. The truth is that these challenges are not just obstacles. They are opportunities designed to strengthen your faith. Your financial struggles are not meant to break you, but to build you. Trust that God is using this season to mold you for the blessings ahead. Sometimes, we find ourselves in situations where it seems like there's no way out. Debt, job loss, or unexpected expenses can leave us feeling desperate. But in these moments, God is calling you to lean into Him, to trust Him more than ever before. Archangel Michael reminds you that God never leaves you in a difficult season without preparing you for something greater. Every challenge you face in your finances is part of a divine plan, shaping you for something far beyond what you can see right now. The test is not the hardship itself, but how you respond to it. How you handle financial struggles determines your level of trust in God's provision. Archangel Michael encourages you to see these struggles as a training ground for your faith. These challenges are pushing you to rely on God in ways you may not have before. The struggle is not the end. It is simply the beginning of a journey that will lead to greater blessings. Faith is often tested in the midst of scarcity. When the bills pile up and there seems to be no way out, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But the truth is that God is using this season to strengthen your trust in Him. Trust that even when you can't see the way forward, He is already working behind the scenes. Archangel Michael assures you that this test is temporary, but the blessings that come after it will last a lifetime. Type Amen if you believe that God is strengthening your faith through this financial test. Every challenge is shaping you into someone who will be able to handle the abundant blessings God has for you. Trust that this moment will pass, and something even greater is on the horizon. In every trial, God is teaching you to trust Him more deeply. Financial struggles are no exception. Archangel Michael reminds you that the tests we face are never meant to defeat us, but to refine us. It is during these times that your faith is being made stronger, your endurance is being built, and your character is being refined. Trust in the process, and know that God is preparing you for something magnificent. You may feel as though your finances are in a constant state of turmoil, but God sees the bigger picture. He knows what is coming, and He knows what you are capable of. These challenges are preparing you for the abundance that is ahead. Archangel Michael encourages you to hold on, for the testing you are going through will lead to a powerful transformation in your life. The breakthrough is near, and your faith will carry you through to the other side. As you move through this season of testing, know that God is not just testing your ability to handle money, but your heart's posture towards Him. Your relationship with God is at the center of everything, and as you trust Him more, you are positioning yourself to receive His blessings. Archangel Michael says that this time of struggle is only temporary. What God has for you in the future is far greater than anything you have experienced. Type Amen if you are ready for the transformation that comes with trusting God through your financial struggles. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow your faith and deepen your relationship with Him. The blessings you will receive after this test will be far beyond anything you could ever imagine. Keep trusting, keep believing, and hold on. God is working on your behalf. The road to abundance is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Financial struggles can feel like a weight, but remember that God uses these moments to prepare you for greater things. Archangel Michael reminds you that your financial hardship is not the end, but the beginning of a season of growth. As you trust God through this process, you will see how these struggles will lead to the blessings that God has in store for you. In the midst of your financial struggle, God is shaping your character. Your perseverance and faithfulness through the difficult times will be rewarded with blessings beyond what you can imagine. Archangel Michael assures you that the test you are going through is part of God's perfect plan for your life. Trust that this season is preparing you for a future filled with abundance and provision. You are being tested, but it's not the end. Every moment of struggle is an opportunity to grow stronger in your faith. Archangel Michael reminds you that with God by your side, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving the abundance that is meant for you. Trust that God is using this test to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. Archangel Michael says, God is ready to break the chains of debt that have held you captive. Right now, wherever you are in life, God's provision is surrounding you. Financial struggles, especially debt, can feel overwhelming. It might seem like there's no way out, but Archangel Michael assures you that there is a divine breakthrough on the way. The chains of debt are about to be broken, and God is opening doors that you thought were closed forever. You've been carrying a heavy burden for too long. The weight of bills, loans, and financial commitments has taken a toll on your peace of mind. But today marks the shift. Archangel Michael wants you to know that God's plan for you is one of provision and freedom. Today, He is making a way where there seems to be no way. Trust that the chains that have kept you in financial bondage are being loosened. It may not seem like it right now, but your breakthrough is coming. God's timing is perfect, and when He moves, nothing can stand in His way. This moment is pivotal. Archangel Michael stands by you, guiding you through every step and helping you to embrace the provision that is already being set in motion. From this moment forward, your financial situation is changing for the better. You are about to walk into a new season, one where debt no longer has a hold over your life. God's plan for your provision is unfolding. Whether it's through unexpected opportunities, new avenues of income, or supernatural favor, the breakthrough you've been waiting for is happening now. Trust that everything is falling into place. Type Amen if you believe your financial breakthrough is already in motion. The chains of debt are falling off and God is moving in your life. Trust that what seems impossible in the natural realm is already being transformed in the supernatural. This is the moment of breakthrough. Debt is often a tool that the enemy uses to keep you in a place of worry and fear. Archangel Michael wants you to know that those days are over. No more sleepless nights. No more wondering how you will make ends meet. The time has come for God to step in and shift your financial circumstances. The chains of debt are being broken, and your provision is being released from heaven. You might not see it right now, but everything you need is already on its way. God's resources are endless, and He is opening doors for you that no one can close. Archangel Michael is sending divine assistance to guide you out of financial hardship. Trust in the plan God has for you and know that His provision will never fail. As you trust God more, you will begin to see things shifting in your financial life. The debt you've been struggling with will begin to decrease. God's provision is already working on your behalf, and Archangel Michael assures you that breakthrough is on its way. Every single chain that has bound you to financial struggle is being broken. The future you've been praying for is coming to life. Type Amen if you're ready to break free from debt. This is the moment when God's provision enters into your life. The financial freedom you've been hoping for is now within your reach. Archangel Michael is with you every step of the way, guiding you to the place of financial freedom that God has promised. The weight of debt can make you feel trapped, but God is showing you that He has a better plan for your life. He is opening doors of provision that will lead you out of financial hardship and into abundance. Archangel Michael stands with you in this season of change, and with God's guidance, you will experience breakthrough after breakthrough. Your trust in God's provision is what will unlock your future. As you step out in faith, the supernatural favor of God will start to surround you. Archangel Michael encourages you to keep your eyes fixed on God and trust that His provision is on the way. You're entering a season of financial freedom where debt has no place in your life. God's plan for you is one of provision and abundance. As the chains of debt are broken, you will see an incredible shift in your financial life. Archangel Michael is guiding you, and God is making a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in the process, and know that your breakthrough is being prepared right now. Type Amen if you trust that God is moving in your financial life. His provision is being released, and you are stepping into a new season of abundance and freedom. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the chains are breaking and financial freedom is yours for the taking. Breaking free from debt is not always an easy process. It requires patience, faith, and trust in God's timing. But as Archangel Michael reminds you, the process is already in motion. Your debt is no longer a chain that has to define your life. God's provision is being poured out into your situation, and breakthrough is inevitable. You are stepping into a time where financial freedom will be your reality. God has seen, Archangel Michael says, the time has come for your financial situation to shift from scarcity to abundance. For far too long, you may have felt trapped in a cycle of lack and struggle. But today, you are stepping into a new season where God's provision is breaking through every barrier. Trust that God's hand is upon your finances, guiding you out of hardship and into a future filled with abundance. There's no more need to worry about the future. As Archangel Michael assures, divine intervention is at work in your life right now. Your financial struggles will no longer hold you captive. Every area of scarcity is being replaced with divine provision, and your trust in God's plan will unlock the doors to the abundance you deserve. Right now, you are standing on the edge of a powerful transformation. The fears and anxieties around money that have plagued you are being broken. With each step forward, the chains of financial hardship are being undone. Archangel Michael is with you, ensuring that God's plan for financial abundance begins to unfold in miraculous ways. As you trust God through this process, your faith will be rewarded with a divine breakthrough. This is not the end of your struggles, but the beginning of a new, prosperous chapter. You are on the verge of walking into a future filled with financial freedom, and God's blessings are aligning in your life to make that a reality. Type Amen if you believe your financial breakthrough is coming. Comment below and claim the abundant life that God has prepared for you. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your trust in God's timing will open doors you never thought possible. This is the moment you've been waiting for. When scarcity surrounds you, it's easy to get caught in the illusion that things will never change. But with God, nothing is impossible. Trust that His timing is perfect and His provision is abundant. Archangel Michael says that today marks the turning point, where the scarcity that has weighed you down will no longer have a hold on you. Financial hardship is a challenge, but it is never permanent. God's provision is endless, and He has a plan to take you from scarcity to abundance. Trust that even in the most difficult times, He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating the flow of blessings into your life. Archangel Michael assures you that the moment of breakthrough is now. It's time to shift your mindset. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, start to focus on what God has already provided. Trust that God will always meet your needs. Your faith in His ability to provide is the key to unlocking a future full of blessings and abundance. Comment Amen if you trust that God's provision is already at work in your life. You are being elevated from scarcity to abundance, and every step you take in faith is a step toward prosperity. Archangel Michael encourages you to keep believing, for the breakthrough is closer than you realize. God's abundance is not just about financial wealth. It is about a shift in your whole perspective on life. When you begin to trust Him fully, He will lead you from a place of lack to a place of plenty. Archangel Michael says that as you trust God's timing and His plan, every area of your life will begin to flourish, including your finances. You may not see the immediate result, but trust that God's hand is at work behind the scenes. He is moving in ways that are beyond your comprehension, orchestrating opportunities and shifting your circumstances. Archangel Michael wants you to have faith that God's plan for you is filled with prosperity, and that moment of breakthrough is approaching. As you shift from scarcity to abundance, you will see opportunities open that you never expected. New doors will open, and resources will come from places you never imagined. Archangel Michael assures you that this process of transformation is already underway. Your trust in God is opening the floodgates to blessings you are about to experience. Type Amen if you are ready to embrace the abundance that God has for you. Comment below and affirm that you are trusting in God's provision and believing that He is taking you from financial struggle to financial freedom. Your trust in Him will lead you to places of prosperity and success. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in, when the challenges seem too big and the obstacles feel insurmountable, but God is bigger than any financial struggle you face. Archangel Michael encourages you to stay rooted in faith, knowing that God is working behind the scenes and your breakthrough is closer than you think. As your trust deepens, you will begin to see the fruit of your faith. The blessings you have been waiting for are manifesting. Archangel Michael is guiding you through this process, ensuring that you never walk alone. The moment of financial breakthrough is near, and you are about to step into a new season of prosperity. The journey from scarcity to AB. Archangel Michael says, "The chains of financial struggles are breaking today. You have carried the weight of financial burdens for too long, but today is the day that the heaviness begins to lift. It's time to step into freedom, to break free from the limitations that have held you back. The chains of struggle are no longer yours to carry, and God's divine favor is being poured into your life like never before. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The financial hardships that have seemed insurmountable will no longer have a hold on you." Archangel Michael is here to reassure you that God's blessings are being activated in your life, breaking the chains that have kept you in lack. You are about to walk into a new season where abundance and prosperity will flow freely. Visualize a future where money no longer feels like a constant struggle. Picture yourself living with financial freedom, where opportunities come easily and your needs are always met. The chains of financial struggle are breaking today, and God is releasing a new flow of prosperity into your life. Trust that this is the beginning of a new chapter filled with abundance. Comment Amen if you believe that today is the day the chains of financial struggle are breaking. The divine power of God is working in your favor, shifting the financial atmosphere around you. Archangel Michael says that nothing can stand in the way of the blessing that is about to be poured into your life. Your financial situation is about to experience a powerful transformation. You are stepping into a season of breakthrough. The struggles that once seemed insurmountable are now being dismantled one by one. God is opening doors that were once closed, and Archangel Michael is standing by to guide you through them. The chains of financial struggle that have held you down for years are now breaking, and you are walking into a place of freedom. It's time to let go of the fear and doubt that have held you captive. God has already made a way for you, and the struggles are being lifted. Archangel Michael wants you to know that his divine protection surrounds you, and financial freedom is your inheritance. The enemy has no power over your finances anymore. God is reclaiming what was always meant to be yours. This is the moment of restoration. Everything that was lost, every opportunity that was missed, every financial setback you faced, it's all being restored. Archangel Michael says that today marks the beginning of the restoration process in your life. Your finances will no longer be in a state of struggle. They are being aligned with God's divine plan for you. Trust that the blessings that are coming into your life are not just for today, but for the long term. Financial freedom isn't a temporary relief, it's a permanent shift in your life. Archangel Michael is telling you that today, the financial chains that have held you back for so long are breaking. You are stepping into a future where prosperity and abundance flow freely and lack has no place in your life. Type Amen if you are ready to walk into financial freedom. Comment below and claim your breakthrough, knowing that today marks a new season for your finances. Archangel Michael is guiding you, and God's divine favor is pouring into your life, breaking every chain of financial struggle. As the chains break, you will start to see the signs of your breakthrough all around you. It may come in unexpected ways: new job opportunities, unexpected financial gifts, or doors opening where they were once shut. Archangel Michael assures you that God is making a way where there seems to be no way. The days of financial struggle are behind you, and ahead of you is a future filled with abundance. No longer will you have to worry about where the next dollar will come from. The financial security you've longed for is becoming your reality. Trust that God is aligning everything in your favor. Archangel Michael wants you to know that divine assistance is being sent your way, and you are walking into a time of prosperity. The past struggles are not a reflection of your worth, but rather a test of your faith. You have remained steadfast, and now is the time for your breakthrough. Archangel Michael says that today marks the moment when the chains of financial burden will break forever. Your future is being redefined, and God's abundance is taking the place of lack. Comment Amen if you can feel the shift in your finances. You are moving into a season where abundance is the new norm. The chains are breaking, and your financial future is being reshaped by the divine. Trust that God is already at work on your behalf, and that nothing will stop the flow of blessings that are about to overwhelm you. This is the time for you to walk boldly into the future. The struggles of the past are over, and the doors of opportunity are wide open. Archangel Michael is standing with you, guiding you toward the new financial realities that